Hello, and welcome to another episode of my Minecraft survival series. In this episode, we're going to be building some villager housing here, which this building will be expandable up over the train track here, the little walkway. Eventually we'll remove this cactus farm to upgrade it, and then the building will also cover the factory here, the wool factory, which the update on the wool factory is we have two auto unloaders here, and we didn't need to put any auto loaders on the top part, but I think this was a big part of the backup problem, and now it just seems to be gone. But for this episode, this area here is where we're going to be doing our building. Alright, so palette-wise, I'm thinking get some stone, some brick, and some mud to kind of go along with the factory build. Just grab a couple of these. What are you doing in here? Oh, what are you doing in here? So, we're putting our pathway here, which is about 3 from that door. We'll set this back 3 as well, to where we're going to start, which probably do something here, like double door, like that for an entrance. And then go back 1, and over 3 maybe, then over 3 again. Maybe I'll do this 4 on each. Like that. And then this will arch up over that eventually. So yeah, we'll do 4. Something like that. This will go up. Do I have a stone cutter? It's never around when I need it. Maybe something like this for this opening. Then this will go. Probably not. Keep it like that. It's off to a decent start. So then along these sides we're gonna have the mud brick. I think this will be pretty simple, where we'll just alternate like that. I'm also slightly unsure about using this brick. You might just want to use stone itself for parts of it. I don't know. Gonna keep playing around with stuff, but I also might want to just get the shape down and then play around with little detail and things like this. So maybe I'll do that. So I just spent a bit of time messing around with the build here. And I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. It's got a lot of detailing that it's going to need. And I just got to finish up this side. And then figure out how it's going to link up over to here. But I want to get the rest of the walls in, for it's a little lacking in the back department, which the back will more or less mirror the front, except for the big door. I think that'll be a bit different, but we will get that in and going. I'm just gonna figure out where the middle is. I think it's this one, so we can do the layout. If I do a stair, so a stair, up, this one will be the middle. Okay. So I will have to figure out how I'm gonna expand this down, unless I bring the ground up. So we'll get this built first, I guess. We have some rails in the way. Take a look at the back, see how it's coming along. It's looking decent. I'll do some terraforming here, I think, instead of trying to figure it out to bring it lower, which I will bring it a couple lower, but like this. And stuff. But so far, I'm pretty happy with how this is coming along. And then I'm undecided. There's going to be 20 apartments, and I could do either 2 beds per to get 40 villagers in there. But I also like having villagers dispersed throughout here. So I'll start with 20 and then go from there, I think. But before I worry about that, I gotta get this back done. But I'm out of a few blocks. So collect those, get the back and sides on, then I can start the roof. So that is, aside from detailing and the windows, the exterior walls complete. I played around with some detailing stuff. We will sort that out later. And then I just have to do some landscaping and finish up this bottom part. But I think for an apartment complex that looks pretty good. Goes along with the theme of the town we're building. We just need a lot of this for the roof, take these two, because the roof is going to be very red. And mangrove stairs. There we more or less have it. It's all built up. Got the door on. I'm gonna ignore the interior for now. I built a stairway thing that goes all the way up with some little apartments. But I'm not gonna do much more in here right now. Just to get the villagers in here. The villagers are kinda dumb. They're over here frustrated that they can't get to their workstations. So I might have to move them away from here perhaps. Put them a bit more centralized maybe. Closer to the door. I want to do a tiny bit of detailing. And then I'll do the grand reveal of the backside because you can see it better than the front. So this is more or less our build. This is the backside of our apartment complex that we built for the villagers. Mostly all found their way inside now, which is good. And I'm really happy with how that turned out. So, it does seem a little cramped on the other side of everything to a degree, but we're potentially going for that feel. We'll see as we get another build-in here beside the house. But it's, in my opinion, pretty good. Got just a bit of detailing to do. Add some flower pots and life to the front. And then this side, we're going to have a little overpass over top of the rails. But that is our build. We've got a good amount of villagers in here working away. We'll sort out workstations at some other point, but at least the villagers are inside. So there we go. I hope you enjoy the look of this build, and we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.